I tried to get to the offensive glass because I saw him kick it out to Luke. But then whenever I looked and saw Luke kind of slow down and shoot it, I kind of knew it was in. And, that's a shot that I've seen him hit multiple times. I'm so happy for him. I'm happy for this team, and it's a great feeling.
I know he's been good. I know he's a valuable player for you all. But how do you expect him to close out for
he's a tough matchup, and I think the biggest problem is he hasn't kind of gotten it going quickly. So coach kind of sticks to his normal rotations, and when he's shooting the ball like he was today and last game, coach always says play better, you play more, and I think that's kind of what happened, and I'm happy for him and the fact that he kept it going.
What was the key for you in basketball? I know you were hounding him.
Yeah.
How exhausting is that?
This is probably the worst I've felt after a game in a long time. He always moves, and so for me, I tried to just stay on his hip, and I tried to, just try to limit his touches as much as possible. Obviously, at 47, and with a guy like that, you can't let him get the ball too often because as good of a defender as you might be, sometimes you just gotta hope that he misses. Against a guy like that, you can't do that. And so for me, I tried to, as much as possible, deny him. And so, he hit 2 huge shots at the end of the game. He still had an effect on the game, but I just tried to limit those touches as much as possible.
Then when he made those 2 shots, like you're saying, doing everything I can, and he's still getting shots.
It was hard because one of them was Theo thought that he was going to shoot and he got up in the air and he just stepped through and knocked it down. The other one was kind of off of a handoff, and Luke and I were right there. So sometimes you gotta tip your hat to guys like that get shots like that. And very soon he will be making a whole lot of money. And so at the end of the day, hats off to him, hats off to Kentucky. But we're so proud to be here.
You guys were having a good little back and forth at the middle of the first half. It looked like.
Yeah, just a little friendly banter. That's all it was.
Yeah. On the last play there, I'm sure you guys before now, but what was sort of like your view of that last play, and what were you thinking as it kind of unfolded?
I was on the opposite side, and I saw Theo kick it to him, and so I tried to get to offensive glass. And whenever I looked at Luke, I saw him kind of slow down and get into a shot, and that was. That was a great feeling because I knew it was going to go in.
Yeah. Why are you so confident in Luke? Like, why'd you know it was going in?
Because he was with me pretty much all summer. And so, at the end of the day, I knew those times would come. I didn't know it would be at this stage, but, what better stage than this for him to come out and, play as well as he did. Y'all are surprised. We're not surprised at all because we see it all the time in practice.
Yeah, I was going to say, what does it say about his development? He was a walk-on last year, and now he's not even got the shot, but the fact that he's one of the 5 guys on that floor in that whole sequence.
Yeah, it's hard, Coach. He was looking at who was playing better and kind of, the matchups. They were bringing Willis in a lot. So I guess Coach kind of thought that would be a better matchup. It's a testament to how hard he worked. And, Coach always says, play better and you play more. And I think he showed that today.
They got out to a good start in the second half. You guys were up by 1 after the timeout. You hit a 3, got fouled, and hit the free throw. You guys went up, I think, 5 that time. How were you trying to make a play at that time? And how big a play was that for you guys? It seemed like you gave you guys some juice.
Yeah, Coach called a play for me. He said step in and knock it down. And, luckily he fouled me. But I just tried to step into that shot and knock it down, and the ball fell for me.